but that it's just funny, because that's what like art does is because I was just, with all of the red, white, and blue, I couldn't help but think about, the presidential election, and then fucking Trump still like a stooge, just like saluting. Oh my god.
Yeah, as a, I'm sure there were more undertones about that because there's a lot of dissatisfaction and unhappiness on the other side of the political aisle from who's in power right now,
Mm-hmm.
and like seeing and hearing the stats of like how Black Americans came out and voted for Kamala, like they had the most representation for her, and it's got to be disheartening. So to be able to have a moment of like black excellence in the middle of the Super Bowl, where it can be the focus can be like about the culture,
Mm-hmm.
that's a nice thing to be able to celebrate in the midst of all these losses that we're all suffering socially, and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the irony of people complaining about the performance, but they're the same people who were happy to get rid of DEI,
Right.
and now they're complaining there wasn't white representation in the halftime show. Like they don't get it.
Holy fuck, yeah. Again, just so darkly ironic. So darkly ironic. And also just darkly, I don't know if irony is the word, but just even another just like piece of white tragedy during that show was Taylor Swift getting booed more than Trump did, which again I was just like, what,
Well,
which
yeah, because half of the crowd there were Philadelphia Eagles fans. They weren't booing her; they were booing the Chiefs. Her boyfriend's on the other
right.
football team. It's not just a social thing. That's the way that Donald Trump tried to present it on like Twitter or whatever. But he's at a sports game. It's like if you're at a game in the 90s and it's the Celtics versus the Bulls, and then they show Michael Jordan's wife in the stands, everybody's going to boo her.
That's such a good point. That's such a good point. Such a good point. But this is why, I mean, I'm not here for the sports commentary. I'm just talking about the social commentary. But yeah, like, I totally missing, the sports aspect of that going right over my head.
You forgot why she was there.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The whole thing with Travis Kelsey, right?
Yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced.
As if I'm like an alien that's never said either of those words before. Travis Kelsey, correct? Um, what if I almost did for the stupid joke? Be like, oh, what is his name? Kelsey Travis? Kelsey, is that his name? Kelsey Travis?
Man,
Oh.
this whole time I thought she was in a relationship with Kelsey Grammer. Tossed
uh,
salads and scrambled eggs.
I wish I had a Kelsey Grammer to pull out of my pocket. I couldn't really conjure one.
Oh, an impression, you mean?
Yeah, almost. No, him. Just conjuration magic. Just summon him here. Um, I don't quite know what he's talking about. No, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway,
I'm
anyway.
listening.
So the whole Taylor Swift thing. Maybe it's because I interacted with the other post I was talking about, but that whole booing controversy brought a new wave of heat on Swift, with this ongoing criticism of this behavior of hers.